G'day, how's it going, Railfans, and welcome to Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel with the latest Train Sim World news. And we have confirmation that it started the year with Germany, it's ending the year with Germany. Yes, that's right, we are bringing to you the Bremen-Oldenburg route to Train Sim World free, and this will be releasing on the 6th of December 2022. That is on the Northern Hemisphere time zone. And for the console gamers here in Australia. For the PC version, it will release early hours on the Wednesday, the 7th of December 2022 here in Australia on Epic Games Store first, and then a couple hours later on PC Steam. So it's going to be an incredible route. This loco that you're seeing right now is brand new to Train Sim World. It is a loco that I've been begging for quite a while, and these have massive doors when they open up. In some of the carriages, this thing is a gem, I'll tell you right now. So you're going to be in for an absolute treat when this releases to Train Sim World free on December 6th. And we're going to bring you all the action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming with live streams and the launch live stream. We'll give you the details for that. And here we go with the latest information of Train Sim World news here at Australia Worldwide Gaming.
Train Sim World 3, Master the Electrics. Head into Germany's northwest region using both new and familiar locomotives with Train Sim World 3, Bahnstrecke Bremen, Oldenburg, arriving as an add-on Tuesday, December 6th. Add content to your Steam library. Bahnstrecke Bremen, Oldenburg marks the first German route addition to Train Sim World 3, following the release of Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel Würzburg with the standard and deluxe editions of the game. With this latest route, a distinctly different mode of traction takes local services of the late 2000s between the cities of Bremen and Oldenburg, accompanied by the long-awaited N-Wagon carriage sets and its cab car, allowing for a variety of operations across the busy, vibrant, and varied route. Locomotives? Hauling these trains is a new member of the Train Sim World fleet, the DBBR 110.3, along with some familiar locomotives in new liveries. The 110.3 is a variant of what was formerly known as the E10 class of locomotives, originally built in 1952, and remains a favorite among railfans today. During its lifetime, its use switched focus from express passenger trains to localized services, and it is used very much in the latter for its inclusion in Bahnstrecke Bremen, Oldenburg. The N-Wagon carriage set that it hauls has long been requested by the Train Sim World community, again being popular with railfans interested in German rolling stock. Joining the BR 110.3 are two locomotives with an established Train Sim World past. The BR 425 EMU was first introduced on the Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr route and in reality can be found operating regional services across a large part of Germany. Its inclusion on the Bremen, Oldenburg line offers players some familiar, contemporary traction with which to get used to the route and features some minor updates. The unit appears cosmetically as it would new, in a livery specifically for this region of Germany, and includes LZB functionality for use on other routes. Similarly, the BR 155 was released as a standalone locomotive add-on for Ruhr-Sieg Nord and layers onto a number of other the German routes. This freight locomotive, built in the late 1970s, comes included with Bremen, Oldenburg in distinctive blue press livery, which is new for this release, along with new large Tagis freight wagons. Services. These three engaging locomotives run a variety of services across a busy timetable, with the BR 110.3 running end-to-end services in both push-pull mode, in conjunction with the N-Wagon cab car, as well as some without the cab car, necessitating running around the train on arrival at its destination. The BR 155 fulfills the freight diagrams, with some light engine moves also thrown in, and the BR 425 operates services between Bremen and Heude, before branching off from the main route. In total, there are 1,478 services, 272 of which are playable for Gen 9 console players. There'll also be layering across a selection of German train sim world compatible routes and locomotives, making things even more varied for those with previously purchased add-ons, including Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel Würzburg. This includes Darenter Ramps DBBR 612, Nahverkehr Dresden's BR 185, with Zachtens and Fallens wagons. DBBR 101 plus MRCE BR 182 from Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr and Hamburg-Lübeck. Dispolok 182. DBBR 363 from Nahverkehr Dresden. ICE 1. With the large amount of services included on the route, there will be some small differences between what Gen 9 and Gen 8 players will be able to experience. Whilst the majority of layers and additional services are available on both Gen 8 and Gen 9, the following will be exclusively for Gen 9 players. More static stock at Bremen HBF. Playable and AII services. AIBR 146/Dusto services at Bremen HBF. AI 363 services at Bremen HBF. Playable 363 museum runs. There is quite a lot of AI traffic to be seen at Bremen HBF, as well as some rare and unique things to find. Players that like Dresden on the Dresden-Chemnitz timetable and Würzburg HBF should really like this one. The route. This myriad of trains operate through scenery typical of northern Germany on a railway line first opened in 1867. At either end sit the impressive stations of Bremen Hauptbahnhof and Oldenburg Hauptbahnhof, but between them are features and landmarks to spot along the way. Perhaps the most obvious are those just east of Oldenburg, with the Eisenbahnklappbrücke, a uniquely animated railway bridge, and the railway's water tower Bahnwasserturm Oldenburg Hafen of 1908 located nearby. The route also brings the first ever customizable landmark to Train Sim World, with a large river barge being included in the livery designer. Make a mark on the landscape by adding a splash of color and flair to this animated floating feature. Like Birmingham Cross City before it, Bahnstrecke Bremen, Oldenburg comes with all the enhanced lighting and weather features of Train Sim World 3, including dynamic weather and volumetric skies. Livery designer and scenario planner can also make use of the new route and locomotives, as can the training center, where tutorials will guide you through the features of the BR 110.3 in particular. Bahnstrecke Bremen, Oldenburg arrives for Train Sim World 3 on December 6 in northern halves of the world and December 7 for Australia. One last thing, Australia Worldwide Gaming YouTube channel will be doing a launch live stream with the PC Steam edition on our time zone Wednesday, December 7, 2022 at 3:30 AM Sydney, Australia time zone, with all the introductions to be done as uploaded videos that will start first as a premiere at 1080p and after updated to 4K 60 FPS. Plus we will have more gameplay of this new German route on Midweek World Off Trains episode 105 on Wednesday 7th December 2022.